Yeah, we're having an episode today. Said we're doing this every day for 21 days. It's day 18. Let's get started. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's going on? How we doing this morning? Good morning, everybody. We're doing our show. It is Saturday. Was it May 18th, 2024? 9:55 a.m. Didn't know what time I was going to start today. I set up a little bit late. I was hanging out with the people, with the community here at Texas Frightmare, and it was going well. Hey, not have the best lighting. Actually, don't have any lighting. But we're gonna let's see those hard shadows. Really, there we go. No, everybody. I'm actually brought my. I'm teleported. I'm actually. This is interdimensional travel. I'm thinking, but I teleported. You can teleport. So just doing a live stream. I'm probably going to be on here just for a little bit, 15 minutes probably, because I need to eat, and then they're about to open the doors for VIP. So an hour later, it's going to be general admission. That's me. I'm GA. We're gonna try to go by for a little bit and see if I can get my let me show you what I'm gonna get. If you're watching this now, you're gonna get the first behind the scenes or just the exclusive who I've gotten so far. I'm pretty much done. I've cleaned up. This is all I'm gonna get. Um, don't have enough funds for the other people I want, but I think I've stretched it enough where I'm okay with being like, all right, this is cool. I got maybe one or two people I'm gonna get, but outside of that, yeah. So this is how it started. I actually got in way earlier than expected because I don't know, just they just let me go in, and I basically went in as like one of the first few people. Could have picked anybody, and I didn't pick, so I that was weird. I was just kind of walking around like, oh my god, I'm already in here, and I didn't really think about the lines filling up, but then some of the lines filled up, so I was like, hey, who do I got to go see? What do I got to? I just panicked, and I knew I wanted to go meet this gentleman, so I went right away, and we'll talk about the first person I met so far. If you're watching this, you're getting to see the first behind the scenes. Joe Dante. It's kind of cool. Getting to meet him was fun. That was fun. Who's here with me? What's up, Jerem? Over here up in Irving. I'm at Texas Frightmare. I'm doing my thing. I haven't really talked to anybody because I've been out. Yesterday was mainly a day of hitting it hard, hitting the photos. But yeah, I got to meet Joe Dante. I got the photo post later, and then I got stuck upstairs for like 3.5 hours because it was just the photo ops. So I decided to do photo ops today just so I can guarantee that I'm going to meet the person I want to meet because I don't know what kind of line they're going to have and I don't know where they're going to be. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to fill it out and see how it's going to go. And I'm happy I met this gentleman because this guy's pretty dang cool. Give me some good advice too. I met Adam Green from the Hatchet series. It's cool. I'd hang out with him. And then I had to take my photo right away next with the legendary, one of the Scream Queens. I'd call her Scream Queen. Serena Vincent, Power Ranger for sure. Always meet her. This is a must. Every time I'm at a convention and she's there, I gotta say hi. So this is like the third convention in a row. I need to go talk to her. Actually, I haven't spoken to her. Actually, I haven't done anything about the project I had told her about since last year. So I'm kind of like I'm just gonna just talk. I don't have anything to talk about, anything updates. So it's like it sucks, but that's okay. I thought this is one of the more like it gets better. Like I was enjoying how the photo process was going because I'd never actually been in photo ops for like I was like 3.5 hours. Like we just waiting because also they messed up. Kind of they didn't mess up, but something happened where they got the wrong line at the wrong people, so we have to like switch all that out. So that took a minute, and I mean at a time, and it's okay. But today I'm planning to talk to a lot of people, so I'm gonna be waiting in line for. I'm gonna go straight for this one right away. We're going Lin Shay. That's what I'm going because there's a David Arquette. I'm gonna have to wait for all day because that guy's got like the screen people just have too long of lines. They're hard to meet. So hard to meet. But I'm gonna plan to just hang out for a little bit, see how it goes. At least do 2 hours. See how long 2 hours gets me. Got it. Is the Easter egg for the convention. You gotta get Rudy in your photos. You get up to two people in your photos. So I asked Rudy to come out in this. He likes Texas Chainsaw Massacre a lot. So he's been coming to all the conventions. He hasn't broken the chain. So it's kind of funny. He's the Easter egg. But there you are. I got him. Don't know how many of the signatures I can get today. I could get those are easy, folks. I have direct contact to those people, so I'm not in a hurry. But then at the end, finally at the very end, after exhausted wait and just waiting and hanging out and talking, I got it. The David Arquette. So I just want to meet him. Just Lin Shay and David Arquette for the day. D. Wallace is on my list. Michael Ironside, Kevin Durant, and a few more, but like I said, my budget's very little. I barely even have enough for those to finish. So yeah, I just gotta do Lin Shay, Serena Vincent, and David Arquette, and yeah, I think that's or then whoever I get. I think I'll get somebody from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That'd be fun. Um, but yeah, I'm having a good time. It's been a good time. I think the convention is. I heard mixed reviews. A lot more good than bad. Um, a lot of people just miss the old nostalgia from the other place where it was very like gritty, dark, personal, just kind of and made you. It made you can't. It was hard to be awkward in an awkward space because everybody's awkward. So just like makes everything normal. So I think that was a good, beautiful thing about it. I mean, the ceiling. That's the first thing you notice. This is like in a convention center, where the other one was an airport. So the ceiling right away, like I felt like I could jump last year or the year before when I had the old at the Hyatt at the Regency Hyatt at the airport. I felt like I could run and touch the roof. This one, it's like 4 stories, 5 stories. You're gonna touch nothing. But I think a lot of the people that I'm getting. They like it though. They like the fact that they have like virtual lines now. They're digitizing people. People are yeah, I don't have to wait. I can just get my card and just wait my number. I mean, I have to wait in line. I can go do other things. So they're trying to clean it up. They're trying to bring the convention up to date to technology. I'm always for that. If I can meet the people I want to meet and just have to wait in a certain amount of time because would hate to wait 6 to 8 hours and not to meet somebody. That's a waste of time. I did 2 years ago when it was the last one at the Regency. I waited 3 hours for Robert England and then I never got to meet him and I was number two in line. And I had to give it up. It sucked so bad because I forgot what I had so many things lined up after that, and that's why I planned it though I did. But he something happened where he got detained, and he got detained the whole time, and he missed that whole portion of meet and greet. So I remember it's like oh man. But this is I think this what this will do is it'll clean that up. It'll clear it up. I think it makes paths better. You guys just kind of work with it a little bit. The other thing is pricey, but it's not as I mean Austin's super expensive, so. I mean, I got a salad, a Dr. Pepper, and a hot dog, and it was $20. I mean, it's basically lettuce and bread and wiener and a beverage should be like $5, $8 max, but 20. But that's what you're gonna pay convention prices. I had a big steak for lunch yesterday, so I was like holding on through. But no, it's good. I think these are amazing. These are fun photos. I really didn't know what to expect and how to really just have fun. And I like the motivational quote I picked today from Rob Zombie. It's really like where I'm at right now. You can't make everyone happy right away. You can't figure out what people want you to do. You just have to do what you want to do and hope it works out. This is what I'm doing. You know, man, I got some hate text messages from my coworkers and for missing yesterday's shift, which I'm like whatever. Like I asked for it off. And I just kind of like this morning I woke up and I was like, it was bothering me. And I was like, you know what? F those guys, man. I that's like this is my time. This is my space. Get out of my head. Like I'm not. I asked like my girl's like, you asked for the days off. Don't don't what do you call it? Don't feel bad. And I was like, yeah, it's weird. I told her yesterday. Actually, he was trying to blow it up, and I was like, hey, I'm just trying to get the Frightmare. I even got lost. I ended up going through like some dirt road. But I've been having fun. I have my buddy Greg and his girlfriend Sid. They're fun. Just been walking around. Just kind of I want to meet some people, but I like conventions. Like now that there's like it was just fun to talk. I was talking yesterday to some people about meeting some celebrities and then also about movies that they like. There's a lot of oh I got told I got to watch The Greasy Choke, and I don't know how to find it. Apparently, Greg said this movie's a good movie. What's up, bro? Thanks, Kevin. It's Saturday. Yeah, I'm only gonna be on for a little bit because I gotta get back at it. But yeah, dude, let me show you where I'm at. Where I'm at, Kevin. I got to. I don't know if you're into conventions, but see, everything I do is movie based. So, like everyone's already seen, Joe Dante made a lot of movies, made a lot of memories. Uh, it was a quick interview. I mean, it was a quick. I didn't interview him. I just, hey, what's up? It was like, hey, he's a professional. Got Adam Green. I got some really good advice from him, man. Or just like, not really advice. Just I asked him how his film process works, and because he's more of a all immerse, he gets into it. He like definitely he he's like from the beginning to the end. I asked him, "What do you watch the movie all in your head?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I go, "And then how do you get it out?" And he goes, "Well, I don't get it out till it's done." And I was like, "Oh, so it'll take a while." But he goes, I'll keep it in there." And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "And I don't recommend that." He said, "My process, I don't recommend." I was like, "Okay." So I was like, "All right." I kind of have that when I write to make everything writing, but sometimes I'd like to just write like blocks or just get it out or a scene in my head, and I'm like, I know it's gonna lead to something else. I know there's a pattern. The formula needs a beat here, so I know we can fill this in, or we can grow off that. So it's just applying it really. And then we always did the lovely Serena Vincent, kind of one of my fans. I'm one of her fans. Like when I come to convention, I got to say hi to her. This is my third one in a row, so keep it going. I still got Kim Rhodes. I got to keep that one going. I got like 3 with her. I think I just met her more than I've. She's cool. Like I feel like I've got to talk to Kim Rhodes. Just like conversation. She's so nice. Um, Look at this. Shay, Nightmare on Elm Street, Kingpin, Critters. Here you go. The list goes. She has a long list. She's done a lot. She's so nice. She's like, oh hello. She had a little talk with me, not too much. And then I had to get the gang, get to get the fellas and the ladies. I'm trying to make Rudy an Easter egg because you can put 2 people in your photo. And I was like, I don't want to just be by myself with these guys. So I could have been in the middle, but I was like, yeah, let's get Rudy in there because Rudy already did this with the Lost Boys with a friend of his, and the Lost Boys, they asked him to be in it. And he said, okay. So I was like, let's keep the chain going. Let's keep putting Rudy in it. And then this is the one of the main people I want to meet. So let's see if I'm gonna put some time into this one. David Arquette. I'm gonna just try to just hang out with him. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. We're just trying to meet, trying to network, to get some stuff for the store. Today's gonna be. I did the photos yesterday. I'm not trying to like. I don't have any more money anyways, so I'm not trying to like do too many photos. I do want to meet Dee Wallace, and I do have a budget for her, so she'll probably be affordable and available when the time that. So I'm gonna try to get her, and then who else? No, there's like Michael Ironside would be cool, but for the most part, now it's the learning experience. Yesterday was the doing. Today's the learning. We're gonna learn. I'm gonna go in there and hang out and talk to people and see what they what's new, what's happening. And if it's not, I just like talking about if they want to talk about older movies and talk about other things. I'm cool with that. I want to see what's out there, and the only way I can do that is by talking. I'm gonna be in the lines. I'm gonna spend like these 6 hours in line today, so I gotta watch out my feet too. I didn't bring my Dr. Scholl's, and I'm wearing my boots, wearing my cowboy boots. So let's see how that goes. But I did enjoy last night. Last night I was in the grassy knoll at this hotel. I'll show you. I'll take videos. I'll post it on my YouTube or my IG. This place is pretty nice. It's pretty fancy, pretty swancy. It's right across. Like it's convenient. I drive my I drive my vehicle is I guess millennial proof is what they call it, or Gen Z proof. It's standard. And yesterday with the valet guys, because this place is a little fancy, and I missed all the free parking. So they're like, "Oh, we'll valet it for you." I was like, "All right, cool. Just keep it overnight." And then I get a message. "Excuse me, sir. I want to apologize. None of us here know how to drive standard." I was like, "Exactly. All right, I'll be right down." The guy walked me to valet, and I got like a really nice spot. And the young man goes, "Hey man," he goes, "Sorry." I go, "No, don't worry, dude. That's the point." He goes, "None of us can drive." I go, "That's the point. Like, I don't want anybody to drive my vehicle." But then I went to bed like at 2:40 or something. I hung out till 2, and I stayed in bed, and I was listening to like audio tapes, and then I was putting me to sleep. But I was crashed out. But at like 4 o'clock in the morning, it said 4:46. It said that my vehicle had got checked out, and I was like, "What?" So I just like let it. I mean, I didn't find out till I woke up around 8. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna relax for a little bit before I go check. Vehicle's there, it's fine. But that was a weird text. But the valet was funny. That was a funny experience. Um, just waiting in line and talking to people, and then it's like trading cards. This is like the adult version of trading cards. Like it's like I really think that this is where we're going. I think like I used to collect cards as a kid. I still collect them now, and I think this is just like, hey, look what I got. This is a collection that I got. I think I've been doing that. Just my adult version. This is the evolved version of me doing this as what I used to do when I was a kid. So I'm like, look who I've met, and these aren't like to brag people that they'll share with you. And I appreciate cinema, and I'm trying to figure it out for myself. A lot of my videos to me got flat, or I didn't understand what I was doing, but then now I get it. Now I understand by coming to all this where what I'm supposed to be. It's like if you're shooting, if you're a sniper, you want a target to shoot. You can't just shoot. I guess you can't just really shoot. But I want to make sure I have something, and as I do things, I want to make sure it leads to something. That's how you make the good foundation in quicksand. Because you can jump around all you want, but if you don't make a foundation, you're not going to be able to hold things, and it's not going to be able to sustain itself. And this is being here in these environments, and talking to people about things that I like, listening to people about what they want to hear, motivates me and gets me to be like, all right, cool. So with the video store, like I've gotten so many ideas with it. I got a lot of I got some ideas for this. Like this is leading to things, and this is growing. So I got a lot of things I want to do, and plus I got my show next week. So my show next week, or it's already this week. I guess it's under 5 days. I'm trying to promote myself, promote some of the stuff I do, and even when it comes to writing this, I haven't even written the sketches for this. So I start writing them. I'll start thinking of something tomorrow. I'll start writing them on Monday, and then Tuesday, probably have to film them, and then edit Wednesday and Thursday. But I kind of have a few ideas, but I'll bring you along with that process. It might be sloppy, but I'll bring you around with it. But like I said, this is what we're doing. We're leveling up this character. We're trying to help this character grow a little bit more. When I see where it's, I'm gonna fill it in like it's an actual trading card. So this is where it's gonna be, where I think this is where it's gonna be kind of fun. So I want to see how to do this. I don't know, imagination. I love it. I love I love meeting Kevin Smith and he tells you, "Hey man, just live and pretend." Like pretend, learn to be yourself. Learn to pretend to be like, not nobody said learn to be yourself so you can pretend. And it's like, I think he's right. I think he's onto something. Like I'm learning, the more comfortable I am with myself, the more I can talk about things, the more I can do things, the more I feel like this is fun. I mean it's Saturday morning. You cats are here with me, so appreciate it. Um, I got the charity basketball event tomorrow. That's going to be fun. And I know they're probably upset because they're practicing right now and I'm not there, but I didn't mean to double book. I had an event. I thought it was in June, so I was like, great, it'll work out like this. And then like last month, I noticed it was there. Yeah, it's gonna be in May. I was like, oh God, I think I have something that weekend. And sure enough, it was this weekend. I can't miss this. This is what rejuvenates me. This is what gives me hope. This is what I enjoy. This is like, it's every year it happens, right? This is my 5th year coming here. I haven't broke stride. So I'm 5 years in a row, and I'm gonna keep the streak going. Like Rudy's been coming since 2011. He said, and I'm like, man, that's a 13 years, bro. It's a 13-year. He's 2 years away from getting a pennant there. I think for Texas Frightmare status, I think 13 is like a very significant number. So he's hitting like some kind of golden attendance thing. I'm calling, and we're learning about stuff like this and people like this because he's from my hometown. So once a couple years ago, yeah, I met him when people started knowing I was coming to conventions. They started reaching out to me on social media and then hang out, take photos, chill. Last night was like I said, I was on the grassy knoll. Felt the weather was nice. I had my hoodie on, and we are just talking. We're just like tripping out and about just everything, laughing. It is hard. It was hard for me at a certain point to be sober around people drinking because I was just like, oh, I can't do this. I was like, oh man, hanging on my uncles again, my tios, damn. I was like, nah. It was just it got too much. But I was tired already. I'd been up since 4. I'd done a lot of things. I drove, done the photos. Like yeah, I want to take another nap, but I need to get the Lenshay out the way. I want to really I want that. I want to talk to her. I want to meet David Arquette. Hopefully that'll be. I couldn't find Serena Vincent's booth because I would have talked to her right away, but I couldn't find her. And then and D Wallace really. It's mainly it. That's the last on today's. But I didn't realize I just put my Manic Mondays T-shirt on just to wear it, just kind of, and then like it comes out good, like for branding, like here, like it comes out nice. So it's pretty cool. Didn't even pay attention. I just put it on because I'm like I'm gonna be the space cowboy because I do have my IG. I started it, but I haven't posted anything yet really. On Cinco de Mayo, I posted the birth of Cowboy TMX. So that's kind of this person I personify a little bit and kind of do things like that. But yeah, and also I have some advice. If you forget to bring like an accordion case, or you don't have anywhere to store your photos, they sell them here for they're god expensive here. $5 for these things. I bought two. They're $10. That's a lot for plastic, but you can reuse these things. But what I like to do is, but you could stuff like 2 or 3 of these. I don't remember. I recommend waiting for the ink to dry. But you can put 2 of those in there, and they'll protect them better than just having it loose or in your hand. Or I use a backpack. I wonder what people think about the pink. I have the backpack with pink hearts. My mother gave it to me, and I've had it for like 10 years now. And my mom gives me hand-me-down stuff, and usually it's got pink. But I mean, look what I'm wearing. But it's got pink on it. And I just grabbed this shirt because it was the only one that was like ironed. On my way out, I was like grabbing. I was looking at my cowboy shirts, and I was like, well, this is the only one that's kind of iron, and I don't want to iron anything. They're all bad, so I'll just take this one. And I didn't realize it's like kind of neon. I have met some people here from Austin that are hanging out with us, that were hanging out, and I was like, I need to take selfies with them. They're pretty cool. With a couple, and then a couple other people, the Austin people. I was like, oh yeah, our vibes are like overworked. This place is expensive. So I was saying like paying $20 for those 3 items. I was like, that's actually not bad. Usually in Austin that'd be like $33, like $11 an item. Thinking about this, I'm gonna try to. I do have a mission. I have a side mission. I did before I went to bed last night. I had little munchies, and I did get into the grandma's. So I think these are $5 or $7 for this. So I will go to the convenience store and buy. I think what they're 50 cents, yeah, or $1. I'll buy some more. And I'll refill them myself because I am not gonna pay. Look at this. This is ridiculous. I mean, these aren't like, I don't know. I guess for convenience, I don't have to drive. So yeah, it saves there. But the mini bar, I don't touch any of this stuff. Or like last year, man, the guys tried to screw me over. I had people come over to my room and they freaking drank some of the beer, and I was like, you sons of. Had to go and buy it and fill it out. But it says assorted chips, $4, candy, $4, gummy bears, $5, beef jerky, 12, which I don't think is a bad deal, but doesn't look like the best beef jerky. It doesn't look like a lot either. Salsa, $6. Tortilla chips, $6. Animal crackers, $6. Protein bar, 6. Mixed nuts, 3. Popcorn, 3. Cracker Jacks, the CJ's, 5. But then they have this stuff in there. They have Red Bull, they have fruit juice, they have Mexican Coke, mineral water, large water, $6 for large water. I mean, stuff. And then like this is products here. You could use a robe for $75, umbrella for $40, hand soap for $40, moisturizer for $40, magnets for $4, and corkscrew for $3. So if I use that corkscrew, it's going to cost me $3. Yeah, I'm not touching any of this stuff. So we put a robe on it, $75 upcharge. Wow. Yeah, you gotta be careful with these things. You gotta. I should do a video on like some of this stuff. My buddy Greg got this for us or for me last year, like right when it went on sale. So I know I didn't pay as much as I'm got like somebody else is paying if they were to get it like today or tomorrow or yesterday or whatever, just the week of. But and you also get like the Texas Framer discount. But I recommend if you want to do something, you just jump into it because it gets pricier the more you wait, the longer you wait. It gets harder Especially like I wish kind of had the VIP for this one, but I kind of already did. I already did shop. I already did work, so I'm good. Oh, thank you. I don't read that, but thank you. I don't know. I got like some. I think Middle Eastern Arabic. Um, what do you call it? Name. Sorry, I don't know. Um, but yeah, we're here at Texas Frightmare, and yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, I was only gone for like 30 minutes today, so I got about 5 more minutes. Um, yeah, it's been a fun experience. The drive wasn't too bad. Left at a good time. I ended up leaving at 1:30, so I got here like at not too late. But like I said, I got lucky. Like I didn't have to wait in the line. Like I literally got my pass and I went right in. So there are people had been waiting for like 2 3 hours. I didn't. So you know. What's up, app? Oh, cool. Number 62. If you pay, then you will get full open service and 10-minute service. What kind of services are you talking about? You know what I have to do when you do this? Gotta delete the comment or I gotta block you. Oh man. And they liked my show. Oh, they liked it again. Oh no. No, I'm Southwest. I'm Southwestern. Um let's just yeah. There we go. That's crazy. Yeah, it's an ad, I guess. It's again, I guess it's I'm here in the ether world. I think it's cool. I think like I said, I teleported from here to there, and I guess yeah, I'm getting ready. It's 10:20. I do want to get something to eat. We're gonna go and meet some more celebs, hang out with some people. I think a good number of interviews. If I could at least like meet 10 people and tell them about the store, maybe we could maybe interest them in something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just want to talk about it. We're gonna talk it to existence. We've been thinking about it. We're on day 18 now. We're 3 days away from making this a habit. Like Jason David Frank said, like JDF says, you do it for 21 days, it becomes a habit, and then you start doing it. I've literally been showing you what I've been doing for a minute now. How do I process things? How I go through. 21 days is it's a good amount because it's not like a whole 30 days. 30 days is a whole month. What do you call it? Like that's always cool. I mean, to do something for 30 days, but 21 days is 3 weeks. It's like boom, boom, boom. And this coming up Wednesday will be the end of our third week. So we'll start our fourth week of this business hero's journey we're doing. And I think the fact that we're this turned into a plea of help to we're doing it ourselves. This turned into I don't know what the hell to do. I'm holding up a sign now that says hire me, and I was like, well, no one's hiring me. I can't eat this sign. I can't feed with the sign. I can't dig with the sign. Sign does nothing for me. So now I have to get rid of the sign and make myself have value and blow into things that I got. Go into things that I like doing and figuring it out. And this is what I like doing, like streaming. So work was yesterday, and whatever happened, and I took the day off, and I got it approved. So I'm here right now with the people that I want to be around. I just enjoy the conversations. I enjoy just being part of this. This is fun, And then I mean, the screen people are just they're just not gonna get to them. It's like impossible. So we'll see what I can do, and I'll try just to get the David Arquette. That's gonna be the hardest one for me. Have a good time. I can't wait to hear about it. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Talk about it probably Monday. But we'll get ready, or maybe tomorrow. We'll talk about tomorrow because Monday's a work day, and we'll see. Tomorrow I'm gonna come on late, so maybe like 8 or 9 p.m. Talk about the basketball game. Try to get some highlights. Try to get behind the scenes. I'll try to get some. I'll try to get some courtside POV. And how many threes you guys want me to hit tomorrow? I haven't been working out, so the over under, if it's 3.5, I'd take it. Like 3.5. 6, 7's a little too much, but I could deliver at least 4. I could try to get 4. At least shoot 4. Do that much. It's supposed to be a fun charity game, so we'll see. We'll see what I can do, but let's see. Let's go with the prize picked 3.5. So if I hit 4 threes, I hit the over. And if I hit 6 threes, so I hit over. If I hit 7 3 6, I break even. 7 is the devil, it's the Diablo. So when you do a price picks, like I'm all gambling here. When you do a pick, they have a Diablo pick, and it enhances your bets. Yeah, man, I will, dude. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, well, it's just basically waiting in line today. I got about 6 to 8 hours of just waiting in line. I'm gonna try to hit some panels up, but I'm not. I'm here for this. This is gonna. It's going more business, I feel. So I'm trying to take it more of like, all right, I got to sit here, plant here, go do this, do that, so I can make sure I get around, and I got to make sure I meet who I got to meet. But all right, everybody, I'm gonna get off. I'll see y'all later. See you tomorrow. Stay tuned. All right.